Yeah, so I am Josh Smalley I'm at the University of Leicester. I'm a postdoctoral researcher there, and I've been at the university for 10 years now, did my undergraduate, PhD, and now postdoc there. Last year you'll have seen me on your screens in the Great British Bake Off, got all the way through to the final, absolutely incredible experience. And now going forwards, I'm sort of combining my research with a role in sort of like public engagement and science communication, and trying to do my bit to sort of engage the younger generation, getting them interested and engaged and excited in science, and also hopefully just be able to contribute to the undergraduate course at the university and just really showcase chemistry in the real world to the whole sort of like wider public as well. Yeah, so my presentation today was a sort of a glimpse into chemical biology. So everybody got to see that I don't just do baking. I also have got some really good chemical research in there as well. And I was invited to, for this CHEMUK this year to partner with Asynt, who have been absolutely fantastic supporters of me since my time on the Bake Off. And I've opened a new science kitchen at the University of Leicester, whereby I'm going about this new public engagement role. I've got some of the Asynt kit in my kitchen, the stirrer plates, and some of those the RBFs and all of the like dry sin blocks that they've got, and yeah, just trying to showcase using things like chemistry equipment but with that baking tangent on it. And it was a joy to actually do the demo yesterday with Asynt and then sort of talk about that again today. You saw my research and you saw a bit of cake, and you get to see a little bit about the future of what I want to do going forwards on this sort of science engagement role. So, I mean, I've always been really heavily involved in science outreach. I love doing it. My PhD actually at the university was a GTA PhD, graduate teaching assistant, whereby it blends your research with a teaching element. So I've always loved talking about science and encouraging the next generation of scientists. And on the back of Bake Off, I always had plenty of stories behind all my bakes. So whether it was all of my interests, such as my rugby or my love of gardening, I did one get dedicated to chemistry. I always love to have stories, and I think it's a fantastic way to going forwards. I can still do that. It's baking with a purpose. It's bringing in this science aspect to it, and I'm just really excited what we can do going forwards. And I'd love to try and do my bit to sort of do my bit for the science community and hopefully increase engagement levels. I can see firsthand, especially since COVID, the engagement levels in science I think have dropped, mainly because a lot of the students at the university has lost out on a lot of contact time, a lot of lab time, and I think because everything went online, that sort of that one-to-one personable sort of like interaction was lost a little bit. So I'm really hoping that what I can do by doing something that's got this live interactive experience, people can come and see it. They come and see it actually in the place where it's happening and not on a screen all the time, and they can actually really get involved with it, and hopefully we can really increase the science communication as we go. Yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic 2 days here. I mean, all about what I've been doing the last couple of months, setting up my science kitchen. It's been very much about bringing together the cooking, baking, food industry with chemistry, and I think seeing chemistry in the real world. So I've done fantastic things with baking brands by bringing in the science, and this is a fantastic way of using these amazing bits of innovative chemistry that you see, and all these companies and the products that they've got, and being able to showcase using them, but through the art of cooking and baking. So you've got things such as yesterday we had the hot plate with your stir bead in there. We're heating cream in there, so it's a fantastic way. It's hands-free. We're not burning it. We've got a controlled temperature. We can get it absolutely perfect for making food and baking products that we need. And we had a fantastic way of making the little cakes in the little vials as well. Again, nice concentrated uniform heat. They're all baked perfectly. And I just think it's really great just to see the innovation on chemistry products wise. See it translate over into the baking as well.